Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hi, I'm just here to ramble tonight. I don't even know who's going to watch this, but I look grainy in this, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, I just watched Kenobi, the Obi-Wan Kenobi. What was it? Oh god, sorry, I've had that for a tooth for a long time. Don't worry. Yeah, that the third episode, and yeah, wow. I'm not going to spoil anything. No spoilers here. Go watch it. So yeah, if you're a Star Wars fan like me, yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, well, yeah. So as you know, I'm going on holiday soon, and yeah, where are we at? Where's the? Oh, we're at minute. Okay, exactly. See the thing down there? Yeah, yeah. Dude, I've got my games right here. Um, sorry. I don't know. I don't know really know what to say. I mean, it's a night. I'm bored, and yeah, what can you do? You know, what can you do? Yes, I know. I mean, yeah. Oh no. I don't know what I'll talk about. I think about politics a lot, right? I think about it a lot of the time, and yeah, it's just all of it really bemuses me. You know, I mean, I like I like hearing from like all sorts of opinions, right? I don't care like what anyone believes in, right? I just think nowadays you're either one thing or the other, you know, and it's pretty annoying. I don't like it, you know. I'm just gonna. It's probably hot. No, not really. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty silly, you know. It's pretty silly, and yeah, I mean, what can you do really? So I say that a lot, do I? What can you do? I know. Because on one hand, you get these people that, I welcome all kinds of opinion. You know, I'm very respectful of viewpoints, and you know, yeah, I always would. You know, I don't, I'm very open minded. But yeah, but yeah, the thing is, um, but no, I would say personally, I side more somewhere in like the section that's libertarian, centrist. I would say I'm economically somewhere in the middle. Okay, somewhere in the middle. Um, I support things such as a UBI. Yeah. By the way, I've actually got a book about UBI. Where is it? It's over there. Hold on. You can do it, Daniel. Come on. Oh. I haven't read the whole thing though. Just as a preface. Ah, there's a book I bought because it's really interesting to me. Very interesting. I mean, it's Universal Basic Income for and Against by Anthony Samaroff. Is it Samaroff? I think that's how you say it. I mean, yeah, it gives you like both sides of the argument, right? I think as a centrist like I am, I think I basically think yeah, I think it would be good for the economy and good for people who struggle, who need a net, a safety net, you know. So I think it strikes a good enough balance, you know. So yeah, there's a lot to read. I like all the graphs. There's good. Yeah, Anthony Samaroff. He's from the what was it? The Scottish Libertarian podcast. You can look them up on YouTube. And yeah, so yeah, good. It's it gets you thinking really. Like how would a UBI if it was easy to implement? Then yes, I think it would be a good idea. You know, like I would say really, I would say I am broadly centrist. So economically, socially, I am libertarian. We can do the thingy test if you want to see where I am. I could. Like, actually, Chipotle. Why don't we do it now? I think I will, actually. Hold on. Political compass. I'm sure you. Okay, I'm sure people are, aware of this. Sorry, I just need to. I get hay fever quite a lot. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people will be familiar with this. Let's see. See if we can get it up. I've changed a lot over the years, right? And me, I just don't believe in right. I'm not right wing, and I'm not left wing. That's not how I identify myself. So it just isn't. That's just me. That's me. I'm not. I'm moderate as anything. You know. Yeah, in the middle. Here. Yes. Yeah. Get a haircut soon. Oh no, it's tomorrow. Damn it. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Am I? Is it? Yeah, I am. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You know. Yeah, fair enough, people. Anyway. Alright, yeah. So I come out with this. I'll have it up now. We've got it here. Just that off. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. If economic globalization is inevitable, it should primarily serve humanity rather than the interests of transnational corporations. I would say agree to that. Second one, I'd always support my country whether it was right or wrong. Always support my. That's a really tricky. I would say. I would have to say disagree in that, I'm afraid. But this one, I've got a thing on this. No one chooses their country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it. But the reason, people who would be proud of it was because you can't choose it. So that's just my stance. So I strongly disagree. As that's just the way I look at this. Oh, yeah. The fourth one, yeah. Our race has many superior qualities compared with other races. Right. First off, no. Yeah. That's definitely not true. No. Right. This is a tricky one. The enemy. It depends really. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Enemy of my enemy. That you just never know. It depends on the person, doesn't it? I mean, they could be just as bad. They could be good. It's really it's an up in the air question. To be honest, I really don't know. I'm trying to think. If I was the leader, and see if the world was being attacked by aliens, they're our enemy, right? It's a bit like an Independence Day when all they put aside their differences, right, and they all helped each other for the good of the planet. You know, it's like the terrorists and that, and yeah, it's an odd one. This, if there was a middle option, I'd put that. But to be honest, I don't know. I would say disagree. Because you just don't know. Military action that defies international law is sometimes justified. It really depends on why you're doing it. Justified. If you're trying to a country is trying to we have laws in place, right? So to prevent things from happening, right? It's like the whole what Russia is doing is wrong, right? And that's defying international law, and it's not justified. It's not really help. It's not helping anyone, is it? It's not. It's not to achieve a goal, achieve some kind of goal that will benefit humanity in the long run. So I'd have to say disagree. It honestly, these questions can be vague. Okay, that's it. There is now a worrying fusion of information and entertainment. I think in the past while or so, I would say yes, there has been, because you've got I don't know. I just feel like politics has been injected into places it shouldn't be. But then again, I think people should be free to make. You know, if you want to make a TV show and have a message in it, then yeah, that's fine. That's okay. But yeah, be against propaganda in entertainment. So yeah, people are ultimately divided more by class than nationality. I would say, really, yes, I would agree, soft agree in that. Yeah, class than nationality. I mean, if you're poor, this side of the globe a poor person, that side of the globe a poor person. It's yeah, there's always a glass ceiling. So controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment. I think yes, agree, yes, especially nowadays. Yeah, because a totally free, if there's no button, like stop button on what they can do, then yeah, I mean, you kind of need that grip sometimes. And this one, from each according to his ability, to each according to his need. Right. Let me think about this. I was thinking about this earlier, right? If you are able-bodied and you can earn some money, but there's people that are starving, right? And cannot lack the means to defend for themselves. I just think it's cohesive. It'd make a more cohesive society. So I think agree. I'd say agree on that one. I think it's good to have us all together. Better together than apart, really. Now this one, the freer the market, the freer the people, right? Right. Freedom is a really, you know, okay, it's good that a free market's good, so people are free, have the freedom to make any business they want, right? From scratch. Oh, I can make a blah blah blah. But at the same time, though, if it's a totally free market and they're abusing workers and making them treating them badly, then would you say the people working for them are free? Would you say they're free? If there was a middle ground, I would say I would choose that. But I don't know. It's so I would have to tend on a just slightly agree. Okay, it's a sad reflection that something like a drinking water is now a branded consumer product. Well, I really, if not, I don't know. You can go out into the wild and just take water. I guess. If you want, you can just go out there to a stream, like a freshwater stream or a lake or whatever, and fill up your bottle. But at the same time, I think it's a good idea. If you want like water that's readily available, and and the people are making money from it, so okay, fair enough. I disagree about this. I think, well, I don't know, I just soft disagree. Okay, I can own this book, I can own that thing. I'm fine with that. I like having to own something, you know. So like owning something's good, but at the same time, as long as there's enough to go around, many personal fortunes are made by people who simply manipulate money and contribute nothing to society. Yeah, well, that's dumb. Yeah. Don't really. Yeah, this one, protectionism. I guess I don't really know what it is. So, the only social responsibility is to deliver profit. No, that's not the only responsibility. It's to provide a product that people will like. The rich are too highly taxed. They're not now. They're not really taxed now, are they? Right? Really taxed. I don't know. I'll just say disagree. So yeah, this one, those with the ability to pay should have access to higher standards of medical care. Um, hmm. Again, if you have the option to do so, then yeah. But I think it's good to have like a you know the same kind of quality. If you're poor, you know you should be able to have the same kind of medical care than like as someone that's richer or whatever. Should penalize. Yeah, definitely. Either multinationals. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah, you need to have certain kind of safeguards if it's a free market. So yeah. Abortion when the woman's life is not threatened should always be illegal. Should always be illegal. Now, abortion, it honestly depends. Really, I think nowadays, I think women just use it as contraception. To be honest, that's just my view. I think it depends on circumstances, but usually I would say disagree. It's freedom of choice for your body at the end of the day. So, oh yeah, definitely, all authority should be questioned. Eye for an eye. This one, I swear, like if I did something bad, if I stole something, right? Should I have my stuff stolen? I guess, yeah. It's fair, I guess. So I'll agree. Taxpayers should not be expected to prop up theatres or museums that cannot survive. Uh, oh, it depends. This is a hard one. Expected. I would say. I would just say agree. Yeah. Schools should not make classroom attendance. If they don't want to, I mean, I'm not gonna. They should not make it. Yeah, yeah, just do what you want, really. I disagree with that, to be honest. Um, that's pretty sectarian. No, I disagree with this. No, I would say it's natural. I did. I kept secrets. I strongly agree with this. It shouldn't be. Again, you know, you've got the people that are against abortion. Did I say legal? The people that are against abortion, right? This is would say that, oh no, oh no, actually, if you want abortion, that's body. It's autonomy over your own body, isn't it? But no, it shouldn't be. You should be able to have marijuana. To find no, that's not the only. you learn language, how to speak. It's a lot of, and there's a lot of subjects that are stupid that don't really, teach you anything. Like algebra. Who's going to use algebra again? Again, yeah, I disagree. That's also bodily autonomy again. No, disagree with that. There are no savage and civilized people. No, that's rubbish. Right, everyone, deserves the right to live, so I disagree. I don't know, when I'm troubled, I make videos, so just to keep, I don't know, it depends again. First generation immigrant, no, they can. They can, disagree. You know, this, not really. I strongly agree with this. Yeah. Excessively, I don't know. Our civil liberties are being abused in other, not in the name of, it could be in the name of anything, so I'll just say strongly agree. Counter-terror, it's, if the government says, oh, I want to keep you safe, but we're going to take your liberties away, I really, yeah, it's a measured basis, isn't it? One party state, is that right? No. Arguments make democracy. Okay. Only, no, they can see anything, can't they? So, no, no, no death penalty. No. Shouldn't be considered art. No, anything can be art, so. No, I think rehabilitation would be a good. It depends. Some criminals might not, but no, it's been shown that it does work in like Norway and stuff. So disagree with that. I would say soft disagree. So business person disagree. I don't know. Are they? I know this is outdated, but I don't know. Plant genetic resources. Say agree. No, it isn't. I don't believe in astrology. So astrology accurately explains many things. No. I just disagree with that. You can be, I think religion is just a thing just to make people be stoic, kind of people, just that, can do no wrong. But that's rubbish. No, that's rubbish. It's not. I say disagree. It depends. For the self-fulfilling prophecy, at the end of the day, who knows? No, totally not. Right, final page. Sex assault, again, bodily autonomy. So no, it isn't. Same-sex couple should not be excluded. Of course not. Not be excluded. Um, yeah, of course it should be. Yeah, it's no business of anyone, is it? I strongly disagree. That's rubbish. It depends. I don't know. I would say disagree. Openness. I think. Look at my. In fact, I'll say agree with that. I think yeah, it's a bit annoying. It should be private, to be honest. But yeah, well, let's see. Wait, where am I? Sorry, dude. So I'm about there. See, I told you. That's pretty low, isn't it? So yeah, that's okay. So pretty center, but very libertarian. So yeah, Where are we at now? This must be about 20 minutes. Yeah, 25 minutes. Jeez, man. But yeah, I just think, when it comes to your own body, like, do what you want. I'm someone that wouldn't care. I don't care about what you do, right? I really don't, okay? I really don't give a toss. But some people do. The people that go on about, oh, I watch talk TV. It's a pain in the ass. But, it's just like, I phoned into it a few times, and it's so much, they talk about freedom all the time, but, you have like, oh, socialism's bad. I'm not a socialist, okay, but people that say deride socialism as some kind of monster, but at the same time, they're authoritarian in other aspects. It's just silly. I think it's silly, but whatever. So I would say maybe I'm social liberal. If I had to pin myself, you know, I would say I'm social liberal, like as an ideology, a social liberal, which means, you know, I saw like a video once, someone explaining it, but you're like to the government, all right, provide me this, to make my life good, but stay away at the same time, just leave me alone. But, you know, be good, if I don't, it's that kind of thing. Social liberal, I don't mean like, yeah, I am socially liberal, right? I mean, you found that out there, right? But I mean, like, come on. There's not really a party that really goes with what I believe in. You would say, like, oh, Lib Dems, Lib Dems probably, but I don't know. I would. That's where I'd probably be, like, politically wise, but we'll look at. Sorry, I'll just bring something up. Where is it? That was Scotland 21. Yeah, I can see, like, a location. Like, I don't really believe in this, but you look at this. Yeah, that's Antina Samaroff. I mean, you've got, like, Lib Dems right over here, Yeah, but I would say, like, yeah, I would be, like, I would say, but the thing is, the problem is, I mean, I'm about here, right? So I'm more, like, libertarian than everyone, But yeah, even, by the way, this is Scotland 2021. The Tories are way up there. Even Labour are in this square, so it's quite funny. I mean, yeah. So it's funny, I don't know. When it comes to policy, yeah, I think it's funny though, because Lib Dems, I mean, if only, yeah, like I'm a social. You know how they have like social liberals? I'd probably be like that, in that kind of space, like that kind of thing, Yeah. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, like it's just what I am, I guess. So yeah. Oh man, it's 13 minutes past midnight. Yes. Yeah, it is, and yeah. Hmm. Sorry, I need a drink now. By drink, I mean water. Oh, fuck, sorry. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I've never voted for Lib Dems. I haven't. You know, I voted for. I'm open, but about who I'm voted for, like in my life. Like I voted for. Um, I voted SNP. I voted Labour. I voted Conservative before. You know, yeah, there's not really I have, um, but yeah, I mean, but no, it's funny though. The Lib Dems aren't even like near where um I am anyway, but they probably are. I think that graph's a bit misleading. I think, yeah, but social liberal, I would say. I would say I am. Yeah. hmm Yeah, I'm pretty chill. Like a pretty chill kind of person. You know, in that half an hour. In fact, we can have a look at more stuff actually. Let's see. Um, yeah. So I think. So I think. What was it again? Yeah, let's look at UK 2010. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the Lib Dems are in a more like liberal position. But yeah, even like yeah. But if you look at, I think there was something. Yeah, here they were much. In 1999, they were the closest to what where I was. You know, that's old Labour. But then they moved way up to the authoritarian right. So I think that's just like general discourse. You know, they just that's just how things. Yeah, things change throughout the years, and yeah, I'm afraid I think that's time to wrap it up because I got to go to bed. I think, yeah, of course. But until the next time, I hope you enjoyed this video and take care, everyone.